Hello, I am Coach Irene. I have been teaching English language for more than 5 years. In this exquisite video, we will be looking at articles, the different types of articles, and how to use them. To begin, what are articles? Articles are an essential part of grammar and are used in many languages to provide context to nouns. In English, there are 3 articles: a, an, and the. They are classified into 2 categories: definite articles and indefinite articles. For definite articles, we have the word the. For indefinite articles, we have a and an. To begin, let us talk about definite articles. Welcome to Level Up with Coach Irene. What is the definite article? The definite article, the, indicates that a noun is specific or particular. It can be used with singular, plural, countable, and uncountable nouns. For example, the book on the table is mine. Here, the is used to show a specific book, not just any book. Another example would be, the stars in the sky are beautiful. Here, the is used to indicate specific stars that are visible in the sky. Let's look at the uses of the. Number 1, it is used to refer to something specific. We use the when both the speaker and the listener know which noun is being referred to. For example, the car outside is mine. In this sentence, the was used to show specificity. It wasn't talking about any car, but a specific car. Number 2, it is used to refer to something mentioned earlier. We use the when a noun has already been mentioned in a conversation or text. For example, I saw a baby. The baby was crying loudly. In this sentence, the object has earlier been mentioned. Therefore, the was used in the second sentence, as the listener already know what the speaker is talking about. Number 3, use the when referring to something unique. The is used for something that is one of a kind or universally unique. For example, the sun is shining brightly. The president of the country gave a speech. Using the in these sentences shows that the subjects are unique that is being talked about. For example, sun is something one of its kind. The president, you can only have one president in a country. So, because they are unique, use the. Number 4, the is used when referring to superlatives or ordinals. Ordinal numbers include first, 20th, 40th, second, etc. Ordinal numbers indicate the position or rank of something in a sequence. The definite article the is always used with ordinals to specify the particular position. For example, she was the first person to arrive at the party. This is the 3rd time I've visited Paris. While superlatives include best, worst, tallest, most beautiful, etc. Superlative adjectives describe the highest degree of equality among 3 or more items. The is used to highlight that the noun possesses this quality uniquely or absolutely. For example, that was the most interesting movie I have ever seen. This is the best pizza in town. Sometimes ordinals and superlatives are used together, and the is applied to both. For example, she won the first and the most prestigious award of the ceremony. Another example would be, it's the 3rd largest city in the country. Number 5. The is used when referring to groups, categories, or species. When referring to entire groups or category, use the. For example, the rich often have different lifestyles. The tiger is an endangered species. The Chinese have a rich cultural heritage. The smartphone has revolutionized communication. Number 6. The is used when referring to geographical features. For example, the Sahara Desert is close to my country. The Nile River is very large. In these examples, you can see that the definite article the indicated specific nouns using the. Note that the can be used with both countable and uncountable nouns, depending on the context. For example, the books on the table are for the students. The children are playing in the park. For uncountable nouns, we have the water in this bottle is cold. The information you provided was helpful. If you wish to know more about uncountable and countable nouns, do well to click the link in the description box where I explained everything that has to do with nouns. To proceed, let us look at indefinite articles. Indefinite articles in English are a and an. They are used to refer to non-specific or general items rather than particular or specific ones. They introduce a noun for the first time or when the identity of the noun is not known to the speaker or listener. For example, I saw a bird on the tree. In this sentence, a shows not a specific bird. Another example would be, she wants to read an interesting book. In this sentence, an shows not a specific book. To proceed, let us look at when to use indefinite articles. Indefinite articles are used to refer to a single, non-specific item or person. For example, I need a pen. In this sentence, it could be any pen. Another example would be, she is an artist. In this sentence, the speaker is not talking about a particular artist or two artists, but one artist, using an. Number 2, indefinite articles are used to classify or describe a noun as part of a group or category. For example, he is a doctor. This sentence describes one doctor among the group of doctors. It's an honor to meet you. Number 3, indefinite articles are used to express quantity or frequency. For example, I visit the park once a week. She drinks tea 3 times a day. Moving on, let us look at when to use a or an in a sentence. The choice between a and an depends on the sound, not the spelling. For example, the word one has the vowel letter O at the beginning of the word. However, when pronounced, it is articulated as consonant sound W, as in one. Therefore, if you want to use one of the indefinite article, it should be a. For example, a one-time opportunity. Take note of the sound that begins the word following the article. A is used before words that begin with a consonant sound, not later. By that I mean, saying boo is a sound. However, saying B is the alphabetical letter. For example, a bag, a car, a dog, a house, a university. Did you observe? The last word began with a vowel letter U. However, When articulated, it is pronounced as a consonant sound, U. Therefore, use the indefinite article a. Another example would be a European. The E in European sounds U. Therefore, use the indefinite article a. Let us look at when to use an. Use an before words that begins with a vowel sound. For example, an apple, an orange, an egg, an R. Did you observe the letter H? The letter H in this sound is silent. This word is articulated as R, not hour. Therefore, use the indefinite article an, as the first sound in this word is articulated as a vowel sound. Another example would be an MBA degree. The M in this word sounds M, a vowel sound. Therefore, use the indefinite article an. Let us look at indefinite articles with countable and uncountable nouns. For countable nouns, singular countable nouns require an article. For example, she is eating an apple. I bought a book. For uncountable nouns, indefinite articles are not used with uncountable nouns unless specifying a type or quantity. For example, she drinks water every day. I would like a coffee, please. Here, a coffee refers to a cup of coffee. Therefore, the article a is used. Otherwise, the speaker can say, I would like to have some coffee, please. Note, when using indefinite articles before acronyms or abbreviation, use a or an based on the pronunciation. For example, an FBI agent. F sounds which is a vowel sound. Therefore, the article an is used. In addition, use indefinite article before adjectives. For example, a tall man, an exciting story, a beautiful day. Indefinite articles can also be omitted in some situations before uncountable nouns. For example, she loves music, not a music. Let us look at some common errors students make when using a and an. For example, I saw an house. In this sentence, the speaker is misusing the article an. Rather, it should be, I saw a house. The reason is, a is used with consonant sounds, whilst an is used with vowel sounds. Here, H in this word is pronounced as a consonant sound, not as a vowel. In some words, it could be pronounced as a vowel sound. For example, honor. However, in this word, it is pronounced as a consonant sound, therefore use a house. Indefinite articles are a key aspect of clear and grammatically correct English. If you wish to know more about articles, do well to click the link in the description box below where I did a full video on all about indefinite articles. With this, we have come to the end of this lesson. I believe that you got value. Do well to like, comment, share, and subscribe to our exquisite channel. I'll see you in my next video. Bye for now.